Welcome. This is Yogalates. So just get a loop band, 2 light weights, a block and a ring. And we're just going to start at the top of our mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. Deep breath in, lean back. Exhale, just slowly lower. We're not going to jump back yet. We're just going to go nice and tall up. Inhaling up, exhale, lower down. Start feeling through the spine, through the breath body, and through the legs. Almost like you're doing a standing cat-cow. Just feel through your spine, feel where you might feel a little tension, a little resistance, and just notice that. Good. Try to deepen those stretches every time. Take it just a little bit deeper with your breath body. Breathing, inhaling up, exhaling down. Try to counter stretch in the opposite ways, opening up and then closing up. 3 more deep breaths. And then we're going to take it into a full-on sun salutation. One more time. And next time that you come low, place those hands under your shoulders, bend your knees, step or jump all the way back. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower down. Point your toes, place your hands low toward the rib cage. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, curl your toes. Find your down dog and walk it out. Chin into your chest. Shift your hips. Breathe, open up through the shoulders. Widen your fingers and your toes. Keep your back nice and straight. Push the weight in toward your seat bones. Keep breathing through it. Three more deep breaths. Then on your exhalation, bend your knees, shift your weight back, step or jump all the way up. Place your hands on your legs, above or below the knees. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow back down. And then slowly round it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, reach all the way up, lean back. Exhale, swan dive down, plank line, deep breath. Exhale, lower, point those toes, inhale up. Shift one way, shift the other way, and straight up and curl those toes, downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths. We're gonna go one more round. Breathe here, shift through it. Good, and then bend both knees, shift your weight back, step or jump up, hands onto the legs, inhale, look up. Exhale, bow down, and then round it up. Vertebrae by vertebrae, reaching those arms all the way up, deep breath in. Exhale, swan dive down. Hands under your shoulders, find your plank, hold your plank, deep breath. Exhale, lower to the floor, point those toes, inhale, lift it up, and just stay in your cobra up dog, shifting side to side. Stretching out your abdominal muscles. Yeah. Yes, I will. Thank you. Love you. Love you. All right. All right, now bring it back to center, tuck your chin into your chest, curl your toes, and find that down dog. 5 deep breaths. Good. And on your exhalation, bend those knees, shift the weight back, step or jump all the way to the top. And we're going to find our lighter set of weights, so light weights. Just come to the center of your mat. Open up your legs a little bit wider than your hips and slightly point your toes and your knees out to the corners of the room. Inhale, reach your arms up. Deep breath in, stretch out. Deep breath, exhale, slowly lower. Nice and low, thread it through. Inhale, but not all the way through. Just a little bit behind you. Just mostly stretching out through the legs. Good. Keep moving with that breath. 3 more. Last one. Yeah, bro. All right, now come into bended knees, sumo squat type pose. And we're just gonna shift side to side as we open and close our arms. Take it slow. Open up through the chest, lift your chin, get nice and low. Breathe through it. Push into your heels. Good, now just keep those arms open if you can with no bend in your elbows and keep shifting your hips. Stretch out your arms. Stretch them nice and wide into a T. Still holding on to those weights, palms facing up. Make sure knees and toes point in the same direction. Almost squeeze your shoulder blades together. That's how much I want your arms open. Keep breathing through this. Good. 5 more deep breaths. Good, and bring it back to center. Start positioning your toes pointed forward. Take your arms all the way up, stretch them up and almost back. And then we're just gonna shift in our hips. Circle around in your hips. Keep your arms straight up, nice and long, and just look up slightly as we move through those hips. Breathing through it. Good, loosen it up. Big rotations, almost like you're doing a hula hoop circle. And then go your other direction when you're ready. Good. 3, 2, one more time. 1, bring it back to center, lower your arms down. Step your right foot forward and your left foot goes all the way back, balancing. Pump your arms while you're here. Just balance, look at a spot that's not moving. Pump your arms back. Try to point your hip downward. Just keep looking at that spot that's not moving, balancing. See if you can start pumping your leg with your arms. Good, keep going, keep balancing. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now keep your weights with you and bring them to the floor. That leg is all the way up. And most of your weight is onto your foot that's on the ground. Little pulses back up with that leg. Pulse up 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step both feet down. Stay here in this forward fold type of position. Reach your arms all the way back. Nice deep forward fold. Open up into a wide T and close. Every time that you close, do a little slight bend with your elbows. Little slight bend with the elbows. We're still in that forward fold. You should be You feeling a difference between your right leg and your left leg. Stretching out your back while you're here. Keep breathing through this 20 more seconds. Then we're going to come to the other side. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower your arms down, bend your knees, lift up your heels, get nice and low. Start lifting up your chest, reach your arms all the way up. We're still in this low squat position, and then push into your toes to bring yourself all the way up. Good. Now it's the left foot forward. Make sure you're doing your opposite side. Right foot is going to extend back, arms extend back. Start pumping those arms, balance. Whenever you're ready, you can add a leg pump into it also. Palms just facing up. Keep breathing here. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly lower those arms down. The leg is going to come up as high as you comfortably can. Tuck that chin to the chest and pulse your leg. Pulse your leg straight back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and step both feet down underneath your hip bones. Take those arms back into the T position. As you forward fold and close, bend the elbows. Open, bend the elbows, arms behind you. Stretch out those legs. Exhaling, bending. Inhaling, opening. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let your arms come down. Stay nice and low. Bend those knees, let your heels lift up. Start straightening up your spine, lift up your arms all the way up, and then push into your feet to bring yourself all the way up. Nice standing position, open back up through the legs and circle your arms. Big circles. If you want to, you can shift your hips around if it feels good. If you feel tension in your hips, circle your arms and move your hips, stretching out even your inner thighs as you move your hips. And just go one direction. We'll switch directions in about 10 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch the direction of your arm circles and your hip circles if you're doing that. Take your time, really feel the stretch. Good. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, drop your weights, grab your ring or some kind of towel or strap. We're going to do some balancing. You want to grab some water too. All right, modification for this is to sit on the ground. Or you could also lean up onto a wall if you want to just get close to a wall, just in case. All right, we're going to take your one foot, whatever foot you want, and hook it onto your ring. Start bending and lengthening. If you feel too wobbly, remember modification is lean up onto a wall or just come onto your back. Good. Another 5, 4, 3, 2. Now keep your leg as straight as you comfortably possibly can. Make sure your posture is good. You're not leaning forward. You're nice and straight. And then bend your elbows out to the side as much as you can to let your leg lift. Don't think about what your leg is doing. Let your arms do the work. Stretching for you. We're going to be here 30 seconds and then we'll switch our sides. Really strengthening our balance. Your ankle should already be burning on your supportive side, the side that's balancing, but that's good. That's a good thing. That means it's working. Another 10 more seconds and we'll switch sides. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Woo, shake out that ankle. Shake out the leg, switch your sides. Starting with the bend and lengthen. Remember, these you could easily do on your back. Look at something not moving. I almost lost my balance there. All right, another 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your leg long. Keep it long, and then there's just those little elbow bends out to the side as you bring your leg up toward you. Mind your posture. Remember to have that nice straight spine. Good, keep breathing through it. Good, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Woo. All right, shake it out. Drop your brain for right now. All right, whatever side you were balancing on just now, whatever side is burning more, hold on to that ankle with the same arm, same leg. All right, we're just gonna start here balancing, arms straight up for your counterbalance. And then start lengthening out and bringing it back in. Lengthen out and in. Out and in. Good. 5, we're gonna stay low in 3, 2, and stay low, hinge forward. See if you can bring that leg up, hold here. Breathe, and little pulses with your back leg as much as you can. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Shake out that burning ankle, shake it out. Other side. Find your arm for counterbalance. Hold onto that leg. Your quad might be a little bit sore. If you want, you can just stay here and stretch and breathe it out. Remember to hold onto a wall if you need to for your balance. And then whenever you're ready, start leaning forward and back up. Leaning forward and up. Try to get a little leg movement in when you lean forward. Good. Now the next time that you lean forward, stay there, hold it, stretch out that top leg or the leg that you're holding on to, and little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Shake out, shake it out. All right, we're gonna come back and do a few more of our sun salutations, but this time, bring your weights near you. And intermittently pick them up when we're standing. Come to the top of your mat, inhale, reach up, lean back. Exhale, swan dive. Take those weights down to the side. Flat palms onto the ground. Step or jump back. Deep breath. Exhale, lower. Point those toes. Inhale, lift up. Take a few seconds, a few breaths here to stretch out your abdominal muscles. Stretch out your neck. Good. Really lengthen in through those abdominals. Good. And bring it back to center. Tuck your chin into your chest. Curl your toes and down dog. Option to walk your dog, or you can just hold it, whatever feels better for you. 3 more deep breaths here. Good. On the exhalation, bend those knees, shift the weight back, step or jump all the way up towards your hands. Pick those weights back up. Slowly round through the spine. So you come to a nice tall spine. Inhale, reach your arms up all the way back. And exhale. Swan dive down. Hands come under your shoulders. Step or jump. Plank line. Okay, we're going to do some serrated push-ups here. Squeeze and open. 30 seconds. Squeeze and open. This is good for just strengthening your shoulders. It's also good for your posture. And you're getting some core action in here too. Just squeeze and open. 20 more seconds. Good. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower onto the ground. Point those toes. Hands come low on the rib cage. Inhale, press it up and look. Side to side, back and forth. Breathe. Stretch out even your neck muscles. Good. And bring it back to center. Tuck your chin into your chest. Curl your toes. Find that downward facing dog position. Up to you if you want to walk it or hold it. Kind of press your heels onto the ground, whether you're walking or holding it. Aim those heels to the ground. Open up the shoulders. Widen your fingers. Straighten up your back. Breathing. Good. And on your next exhalation, lower your knees down to the ground. And just take a few cat-cows, rounding and arcing. Letting your spine loosen up even more, stretching out through the back, through the abs. 3 more deep breaths, and we're going to find our glute band. Good. And then when you're ready, find your glute band. I'm going to go a little bit heavier this time, but you can go whatever resistance that you want. I just feel really tight in my hamstring, so I want that extra resistance. All right, we're coming back into a downward facing dog position. Downward facing dog. Find your down dog. And then bend both knees down to the ground. Pulse out 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and down dog. And bend lower, just an inch off the ground. Pulse out 3, 2, 1. Back into your down dog. We're gonna do this for 1 minute. Just lowering in a floating tabletop and then pressing back into your down dog. You can stay as long as you want or as short as you want in your down dog, just depending on how much stretch you need. Good, 30 more seconds. Take your time. Go at your own pace. 15 more seconds. Good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and the next time that you lower into that floating tabletop, we're gonna walk in a floating table to the front and to the back. Stay with those knees low to the ground. Open up as much as you possibly can in the loop, considering you have your loop resisting against you. Try to push out onto it. Another minute here. Try to keep your back flat as much as you possibly can. Good. Another 30 seconds. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come to the center of your mat. Let the knees lower all the way down. Find those lighter weights. So hopefully they're near you. You don't have to reach too far. We're on the knees. Open up this loop band with your legs. Open up the arms. And it's just a little slight swing back one way and the other way. Whew. Find the breath. Keep opening up on that loop band. Good. All right, in 10 seconds, you're gonna pick one side to lean back on, and then we're gonna circle the arm on that one side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, stay to one side. Your arm that's up, keep that arm up, and then your arm that's down, circle it. Keep looking to that one side. Whatever way you're circling, keep that circle direction for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the other direction. Same arm, just the other way. Breathe through it. Good, keep going, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick child's pose. Remember which side that you were on. Quick child's pose is lean back, stretch out your arms, stretch that low back. Try to press your forehead to the ground if you can reach it there. Good, one more deep breath. And on the exhalation, coming right back up. And remember which side that you were on, but start with those arm circles, going both ways, right side and left side, all the way as far as you can reach. Oh. Almost like you're doing a backstroke in the air. Good. Now stay to your opposite side. Stay to the other side as before, like the opposite side as before, and then circle that one arm. Whatever direction you start going, keep that direction. Your other arm stays up in the air. Good. Reach. Lengthen the arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and your other way. Circle it, keep leaning back. Oh. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your heels all the way down to the mat or to your seat bones. All right, now we're going to reach the arms back, touch the forehead to the ground, and then all the way up. Exhale down, reach back, lower the forehead down. Inhale, bring it up. Stretch up your arms. And up. Nice stretching here. Open up through that chest. It's a counter stretch down and the counter stretch up. Just straight back. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick drink of water. We're gonna come onto our back. If you have a block, we're gonna need a block for a little bit. The block's gonna go under our hips. We still have our loop on. So first, just come almost like in a bridge position. Make sure you have space around you. Nice on your back, flat on your back. Lift your hips up and let your hips just rest on the block. Now you're just going to simply lay here and start pulsing out on your loop. Find those rings near you. They're not the rings, it's your weights. Sorry, I don't know why I said rings. All right, now stretch out your arms and just little pulses out with your arms and the loop at the same time in unison. Pulse it out. Keep going, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up your hips, lower your arms behind you, and try to see if you can touch your weights thumb side together as you lift up your hips off the block. And then lower back down, reach those arms up. And repeat it. Arms come behind you. See if you can reach them behind your hips. Lower down and reach up. Push into your heels as you lift. Good. Keep reaching. Stretch out those arms. Stretch your shoulders. Good. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, release your weights for just a second. Take your block, lower your hips down, and we're gonna put the feet on the block. So reposition your block so your heels can be on it. And then lift back up those hips. Now you're lifted off of your feet and your hips, all the way up in the air. Start pulsing out back onto your loop band. Pulse out. Keep those weights near you. And we're going back into those angel arms, but stay up high. You know what I mean by angel arms? Like if you're in the snow and you move your arms around, you make that angel looking figure. So you want to sweep your arms up and down. Reach those arms, nice and straight arms through the muscles. Keep pulsing out on the loop. All right, now we're gonna add that hip lowering. When our arms come up, lower the hips down, and then when your arms come behind your back, lift those hips up as high as you can and pulse out on the loop. And we have our breath. Exhaling down, inhaling up. Just find your rhythm, take your time, feeling your breath into this. Feeling free to pause in between the inhalation and exhalation as much as you like. And squeezing those hips up, nice and high. Good. 30 more seconds here. And then we're going to come into some core. If your weights are too heavy, feel free to drop them. Oh, good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Let your hips lower. Keep your block there. Legs straight up. Tuck your thumbs under your seat for support. Let your fingers stretch out. Tuck your chin into your chest. We're going to lower legs down. Try to tap the block and up. Slow to lower down, fast to come up. Try to tap the block with your legs, that block that was just there. Tap it down and up. Just a little tap and right back up. 30 more seconds. Good. 20. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your loop band off. Take that loop band off. Hands behind your head, legs straight up. And now we're just going to scissor those legs as you twist here. Twist. Scissor those legs. Make it feel like a stretch for your legs while you're here. And that core action, twisting, nice and deep. Reach your elbow towards your knee. 30 more seconds. You can go as fast as you want, as you can. Good. Maybe just a little bit faster, last 15 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place just your right foot on the block. Left foot is going to cross over. Find your ring if you have one. And lift those hips up. Place the ring on your bent knee. And then just bridge one side, lower down and up as you push that ring on the bent knee side. Down and up, pushing onto that ring. Good, 30 more seconds here. Then we're gonna take a little bit more of a leg stretch. Keep pushing down on that ring. Oh, breathing. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hips all the way down, but keep your figure 4 stretch. And now that right foot or the foot that was on the ground, place it onto your ring. Hold on to the ring with the same hand to leg. So if it's your right leg, then your right hand holds onto it. And the other hand gently press onto your leg. Make sure the foot is flexed. Stay here, pressing onto that leg. And then at your own comfort level, bring your ring in as you press your knee out or a little bit above your knee. Just little pulses here. 30 seconds. Good, little arm action here too. The arm should be fired up on the side that you're drawing the ring in. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Release the ring and then just cross your legs all the way. Fully cross your legs. Hold on to your ankles. Keep both feet flexed and just little side movements, little baby rocks side to side, keeping those feet flexed, and then start kind of twerking your low back as you twist your legs. So just a little twisting kind of motion, really feeling into the stretch. You should be feeling a deep stretch on your IT band and the side part of your leg on the one that's on top. Good, 3 more deep breaths. Good. And now we're gonna switch sides. So take your time, crossing your opposite leg over, finding your block to set your heel onto it, and have about an arm's distance away from you. When you're ready, lift up your hips, find your ring, place that ring onto your thigh, and we're pressing onto the ring via our leg as we lower and lift through the hips. Getting an extra deep stretch here. Breathing through it. 30 more seconds, and then we'll take the full cross-legged stretch. Good. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish with that last one. Release your ring, cross your legs all the way over. Hug onto your ankles, keep those feet flexed, and just gentle little movements, rocking side to side. Feel where you feel tension, and then hold into your tension and breathe into it. Good, 3 more deep breaths. Good, and on the exhalation, uncross your legs, find that ring again. Hook both feet onto your ring this time. Bend both knees and lengthen and rock up, find a tease or hold. And right back down. Bend down, move a little rock up, and tease or hold, using that ring to help you. Reverse curl, hips rock up, lengthen out, tease or hold. Good. Good, just 10 more seconds, then we're gonna find that teaser hold. We're gonna hold the teaser, do a few arm circles in the teaser, and then we're done. So next time that you rock up into your teaser hold, hopefully you can find at least one of your weights near you with a hand, pick a hand. Whatever side, look to that side, circle. Don't touch the ground with your arm. Just graze like an inch off the ground, whatever way you're circling, Keep going, same way, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, just 5, 4, 3, 2. Now reverse the circle, other way. Stretch that arm out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, now try to keep balancing and switch your arms. Switch your sides, circle, long arm, one direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other way, other direction. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo!